Welcome to the Alternative Facts Podcast with Sir.
And your boy Ray.
Bringing y'all another good episode this week.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I miss talking. Like that week off. I don't want no more weeks off.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about. When a week off? No weeks off for our audience.
Nah, we had a week off. I ain't gonna say in part. I broke it down into two parts. The last one, I think I'm gonna keep it whole next time. Go and get out a whole straight whatever, 2 hours, 3 hours, however long it is.
Yeah, don't split it in half. Don't cut it in half.
Yeah, you saying don't cut it in half. You weren't saying that when I made the idea. Yeah, let's do that. You was thirsty too.
No. What the white kids say now? You don't need to cut it. I hate it so much. I hate it every time.
I hear a grown motherfucker say that at my job. I didn't know what the fuck she's doing.
I hate it. I'm like, really? Culture vulture? Get out of here.
Are you funny? Speaking of white people, I think we can start off. Let me also thank all the guests that have came on. Had some great conversations with us, and I hope y'all love them. We definitely gonna keep bringing more and more guests on. So if y'all have anybody that y'all want to talk to in mind that we can potentially get, just let us know. We'll try to seek them down.
I think Future in town tonight. We probably get him on.
Oh yeah, we try to get him on the podcast. We got to get him on the podcast.
No, I should ask.
Hey, it don't ever hurt. That's the good thing about all these social media platforms. It don't hurt. The worst he can say is no.
Tell him we got some lean over here.
Oh, we got all the drugs in the city.
Molly Percocets.
Boy, the best drugs in the city. You got to come to us, boy. We got them. But yeah, so let's start off the show with talking about LeBron James.
LeBron.
Y'all know, well, if y'all don't know, y'all will now. I'm not a fan of LeBron on the court.
Hater.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of LeBron on the court. He is one of the best players to have ever played basketball. And I respect his game, but I don't like him on the court. I'm not a fan of him. Off the court, I love the things that he do off the court.
I don't know.
All the charities and all the things that he do.
Yeah,
but
he beastly.
But I don't know if anybody know, but just recently somebody vandalized LeBron James' home or front gate.
I'm about to say, I ain't even gonna say home. Front gate. Like somebody just peed on his lawn and moved on.
Nah, but they have to pee in the shape of the N-word, so it had to be snowing outside. They have to spell the N-word out and they pee. And
the N-word was, I wanted to say, I think it said, what's the nigger?
You stupid. I'll leave that to you because I don't use that word.
I think that was the word they said.
Or wrote. They wrote it on the front of his gate on his home. Was it in California?
Yes.
Okay, in his California home on the front gate, they wrote the N-word real big, and LeBron James came to speak out, and which he should. Like, it's fucked up that somebody would do that, but just because it's 2016 don't mean racism don't exist.
2017.
I'm sorry, 2017. I'm a fucking year behind. Yeah. Don't mean it don't exist because it do. It ain't never not exist.
It's been the same.
It's always been the same. Like, it's always been bad. But he spoke out about it, which he should. But I don't like how, people only want to speak out when something happens to them. Like, what about when Colin Kaepernick was taking his knee? Why wouldn't players like LeBron and other players?
Well, Kaepernick wasn't speaking out. We don't know. Something must have happened to him. Because all this stuff, like you said, been going on. But he just started this protest last year. All this stuff been going on.
No, all this stuff has been going on. But the fact that he protested when something didn't happen to him. He just took the initiative to say, hey, I'm getting tired of it. Let me speak on it.
We don't know.
Well, okay then. So we can't assume either way.
I'm just saying though. Okay, don't say like LeBron gotta wait till something happen.
Why can't I? Because we know that for a fact. LeBron waited for something to happen to really speak out on it, and Kaepernick didn't.
But LeBron spoke on a lot of issues before this, like the can't breathe. He on the can't breathe.
I remember
shirts.
that. I remember that, and I remember him when Dwayne Wade came out on stage.
Wore the hoodies.
I remember all that.
Like,
I need more.
Like LeBron,
I need a real protest.
LeBron been doing the shootings and all that.
I need a protest.
He spoke on the shootings and all that.
Bro, I need a protest. Or I need you to put your money where your mouth is. I need you to publicly come out and say.
You do put his money where his mouth is.
I need you to publicly come out and say, I'm fighting against this. And he has not.
He did
Man.
at the award show.
He did not say I'm coming out to fight against this.
All of them said it.
No, they did
said
not.
We are against it.
No.
When you against something, you are fighting it.
Nah,
right?
It's not
Yes,
true at all.
is.
If somebody walk up to you and punch in the face, you can say I'm against getting my face punched in. As you get punched,
you know what
in the face.
Say when the fighting screen come up, it say Ray against opponent. So because you fighting them.
Yeah, but that's because I'm legitimately fighting.
Yeah,
but if I'm not fighting, if I'm just talking,
LeBron fighting.
It's like somebody just running their mouth. I'll beat your ass, but don't never throw a punch.
Like they both doing it. Kaepernick doing the same thing.
Kaepernick's not doing it. Kaepernick's fighting against it.
Like he taking the knee.
Bro, what LeBron do? You still ain't name what kind of thing LeBron did?
He bought a shirt.
He bought a shirt. He probably ain't even buy it.
I said put on. I ain't say buy it. I said put on.
Somebody probably gave him the shirts for free.
Most likely.
All I'm saying is, I just need athletes. If you feel a certain way,
I'm just saying.
If you don't want to stand out and you don't want to talk, don't. I mean, you your own man. You got the right to do whatever the fuck you want to do.
I just ain't gonna let you sit here and say he don't. This is the first time ever speaking about.
I didn't say that.
Issues.
I didn't say that.
But I was just making it seem like you said.
I thought about saying I like the things he do outside of basketball.
I know, but you was talking about like charities and all that what he do. But you want to talk. But when it came to like speaking on black issues,
I'm just saying. Where was he at when Kaepernick was out here and people were saying all these negative?
But he was talking before Kaepernick.
Bro, he wasn't doing what Kaepernick was doing.
He ain't doing what Kaepernick doing.
All right, then. That's what I'm saying.
Supposed to do, but
why ain't he stand up for it?
If anything, he probably motivated Kaepernick. He probably seen LeBron
all right, we don't hear.
Do something. He just took it to the next level.
Alternative facts.
How you don't know that?
Like they best, ladies and gentlemen.
He like, okay, he might get inspired by that.
Nah, Kaepernick got inspired by people getting shot in the streets, dog. Not by LeBron James.
You don't know.
Fucking wearing I can't breathe shirt.
We both is assuming.
Okay.
Like we don't know what happened.
Bro. If that's the case, then he would have came out and said that he's been inspired by LeBron James.
But the fact is, LeBron was speaking out on these issues before Kaepernick.
Bro, it's levels to speaking out. It's levels to it.
I know.
It's levels to it.
And which guy just
and I need
which guy took
LeBron James
which guy took to the next level?
LeBron James was very all lives matter with his approach.
Like you got to think LeBron got a lot to lose.
Bro, I know. We all do.
And that's why nobody do go to that next level.
Kaepernick did. So that's what I'm saying. Like I don't need it. I don't need you to go to that next level when it suits you.
Yeah, that's the only time you go to the next level.
Yeah, that's the only time you go to the next level.
You're not going to that level.
I am. No, I speak out on issues like that. I'm doing it right now.
No,
I'm doing it right now.
You ain't gonna go protest. You ain't gonna go down there. You don't want to get arrested. You don't want to do none of that. People, like I said before, back in the day, people used to put it on the line. They didn't care about going to jail and all that. Now, people ain't putting it on the line.
Okay, but there's other ways. I don't like protesting. Don't mean I'm gonna get locked up. Like, so there's other ways to protest something. So what are you talking about then? Like, you just talking.
I'm saying
you gotta get locked up. No, I don't. I can protest.
I'm saying like
and risk everything. I'm risking everything.
Like back in the day,
podcast.
people actually went and did it.
I understand that.
People now ain't gonna do it because
there's different ways to do it.
I ain't gonna say get locked. I'm gonna say you probably lose your job or something. Like people ain't doing that.
I understand that people not doing it as much as they used to because people are doing it. Don't speak in absolutes. People are risking their lives and stuff. You just don't see it properly. But what I'm saying is, it's easier. It's a lot easier ways to go about it than just simply going out and protest. You got a lot of other social media, like you say the internet's so evil or whatever.
It is.
The devil, whatever. But the internet gives you an opportunity to have a voice.
It does.
And make change. So you can also go through it through social media or a podcast like we're doing now. I'm talking about the issue now. And I love what LeBron James doing. I guess people always say, I guess it's just never enough. What Kaepernick is, though. Like, what Kaepernick do, I'm 100% satisfied with.
No, you're not. It ain't enough.
Not for you. Like I said, but it could never be enough for certain people. Right. Like LeBron. I wish he would have just certain people. Like, mind you, only if you feel like that. If you don't feel like that, you don't speak out. But if you feel a certain way.
I'm trying to think of a black athlete of his level that's really took it there and spoke out. Like who really was behind? Like I can't even bring up nobody.
I can't either
because they.
Is that the puppet effect?
Of course,
you get to a point where you're just a puppet.
Like you know who wrote down his gate? One of the NBA owners. Probably one. Look, it happened in California. You know who did it?
It could have been a New
York
owner.
Jerry West. He's still a nigger in my book. I don't care about you.
Yeah.
Like to the owners of these NBA teams, they all niggers.
Yeah. I don't want nobody to think that just because you got money or fame or anything like that that you still not black. As long as your skin black, and as long as racism exists, you're going to always be looked at a certain way.
Yeah, he said it right.
What?
LeBron?
Yeah, he spoke on that. I just need him to speak out when Kaepernick come out. I just need you to support other athletes that's going out there risking their neck. That's all. Like the NBA shut that shit down before the season started. I don't know if people knew that.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
The NBA shut that shit down before the season started.
So
you do it anyway. That's what protest is about.
So
don't come on this podcast, sick.
So you probably they shut it down. So they probably had something organized, ready to follow up with Kaepernick, but they said nah.
Okay, so now they bitches.
Shutting that shit down.
Now they bitches.
Well,
the people that have something organized, but they go through it.
When you on the plantation and they come around saying, "Don't do it," you better not do it.
Nah, and that's when you do it. Like Harriet Tubman said, she freed 1,000 slaves. She could have freed 1,000 more if only they knew they was fucking slaves.
Allegedly. Well, you know my theory about Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, I don't want to hear your theory.
Yeah, okay.
It sound like some bullshit. Fucking, she didn't exist.
Oh no, she existed. She existed.
You might as well start making up shit. Nobody existed.
She is the ultimate slave catcher. Like you just got
Hollywood movie bullshit.
You just gotta think like white people ain't putting this stuff to empower black people in history books. Like that sounds too good to be true. Well, they don't even speak on real black people accomplishments in no books at all. So,
it could be. There's definitely reasons. It's definitely a reason why Harriet Tubman could have been in the record books, though. In the history books. One of the reasons was because she actually fought in the military and stuff, or she was a military spy, something like that. I can't specifically remember off the top of my head.
She was a spy because she called him a slave.
Bro, I'm done with you. I'm not
speaking
bad about
all my life growing up, I only thought George Washington Carver made peanut butter. You know where that came from?
Where it come
from?
That
goddamn history book.
Well, we all know.
From first grade to 12th grade, it said George Washington peanut butter.
We all know you're not gonna get all of the Black history just out of a history book at school.
The only thing you see in Martin Luther.
I got a serious question for you. Do you expect a school to teach you about your Black history?
Yeah. So why? No, I'm saying no. That's why. That's why I don't believe in this Harriet Tubman and all this other stuff.
No. But they're gonna tell you certain things. Like they're gonna have a few things. Like they just not gonna have everything.
I don't know.
Like you're not gonna hear every.
They ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you.
For one, it's not a class full of just Black people. Mind you, we need to know about our history.
I'm just saying, like, they ain't gonna.
If you think about schools and how they set up,
but they ain't
going to all Black school.
They ain't telling you everything.
Expecting all Black history.
They ain't telling you everything though. Like they ain't tell you that George Washington Carver was adopted by white people and got castrated by the parents because he didn't want him to have sex with their white daughter. They ain't say nothing about that in the history books. They left all that out. But you
in school though.
The only thing George Washington did was make peanut butter.
Yeah, but you in school. Like
he did a lot more.
Do you really want
He did a lot more stuff than make peanut butter.
Do you want that?
Yes, I need all that.
Yeah, you say that now that you fucking out of school.
They should teach that in school.
I don't disagree with that, but I don't feel like they're gonna teach that in the traditional school. I don't think they should. Let me be more specific.
They tell you what they want you to know. They tell you exactly what they know. But guess what they put in there? Slavery. And guess what all the Black people that look in the picture? They smiling. Why the fuck they smiling for?
Because he told them fucking
they
smile
sick.
Before he cracked that goddamn
whip out.
You go
open up a history, but they all smiling in that goddamn book.
I don't remember them smiling. Let me just put that out there. I think this is something alternative the fact that you make
crazy.
But what I can say is that if you really, I think that we need to take it upon ourselves to teach our kids. I don't think we should trust any kind of educational thing to go out and teach our kids something that we can teach them.
After Carmen, after my daughter get done with 6th grade, she don't gotta go to school no more.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
Go do something productive now.
Now that you fucking 11 and 12 years old, let's go out here.
You learn everything you need to know.
Fuck that.
Ain't nothing else to be learned.
High school is fun. I want my kids to enjoy the moment and get the friends
waste of time.
And all that kind of stuff. It's not a waste of time. High school was made to teach you.
No, it's made to keep you from harvesting your land. Like, get a farm, get on this land.
Yeah, I don't know where this all Black Power sir came from.
It's just crazy though. When you look at Martin Luther King in the book, only thing they tell you about, unity.
You had a dream.
I had a dream speech. Nah, what about not leading his people into a burning house speech? Like, give me that one.
They ain't get that.
They gonna give it what make them look good.
It just come to us. We got to be the ones to teach our kids what's right and what's wrong to do, and also about our history. But speaking on what's right and what's wrong, did anybody hear about this Kathy Griffin situation? I know I just fucking put her on with it.
I knew about it. Like, I seen it, but I really didn't care about it.
Is it a big deal? Yes and no.
Oh, yes, it's a big deal.
It's a big deal, yes or no?
It's a big deal to me.
Well, what happened for those who don't know? Kathy Griffin is a comedian, a white woman. Been doing it for a long time. I think she's in her 50s. She's been doing it for a while. I don't think she's all that funny. She's okay. She got her moments, but she just recently took a picture with the severed head of our commander-in-chief, Donald Trump. So she had his head in her hand and blood was all over it, and then she took a picture.
Like,
and it made headlines. So
the worst idea ever. Like, who just thinks of that and be like, okay, you know what? I'm going to cut off this head, dip it in blood, dip it in fake red juice, and hold it. And it looks like Donald Trump.
Imagine her team. Like, imagine sitting down with your folks and like, what we going to do next? And then, like, your intern step up and say, let's cut off Donald Trump's head and you take a picture with it. Wouldn't that be funny?
And she was like, man, that's edgy. I like you. You got a future here. Bitch, you don't even have a future here no more.
That's edgy.
Like, you just say, who I did all this shit. That was all Kathy.
Yeah.
That ain't my fucking idea. Come Todd, you don't want to get... Nah, Kathy, that's all you.
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like Donald Trump, and you have your reasons, and that's okay. But at some point, you still got to remember that he's the president. Like, you still got to keep that in mind.
You got to put some respect on it.
You got to put some respect on that man's name right now. I'm just saying.
At some point, you got to.
Like, if you don't like him, if you think he's a shitty president, I'm with you. Like, say what you believe, if that's how you believe. But just don't forget, he's still the president.
Don't sever no body parts.
Like, you can get fucking locked up for threats like that.
That's stupid.
And is it worth it?
And taking
that's a bad kind of protest.
Why would you take a picture? Like, what? Why would you do that? And post it everywhere, then they come out with a fake ass apology.
Well, she don't want to lose no money. She done lost money.
She already did that.
Yeah, she done lost money.
That boat sailed. Like, she losing money. Like, she's stupid.
Yeah, I don't know why she think that would have flied.
Like, talking about I wanted to push the edge and I went too far. One, it ain't even funny.
Yeah, it's funny now.
Like, I can see if you dressed it up like you was in a cave or something, you know, like a Taliban shit. No, you was in a pantsuit in a hallway or something.
I feel like that would have been worse. I think you just made it worse.
I think you could have.
now they gonna call you a terrorist now. Like, now that's like, you can't call that art. That's
you're a terrorist no matter
shit.
what. Like, you got a severed head of the president in your hand.
You just call it a stupid ass idea now. But if she'd have fucking
it's still a stupid
wore a
idea,
terrorist outfit and
that was a stupid idea no matter what.
It gives you made it worse. It was already bad. It was like a 9 out of 10. 10 being the worst it could be.
I don't think
you made it a 10.
I think it's insane.
Nah, hell no.
Actually, I think if she had made it into it, like, it was just a picture. Like, if she had made it into a skit, she probably could have got away with it more. It probably went me down to a 6 or a 7.
Yeah, definitely.
But like, it's literally just a picture.
Yeah. And the caption, like, it wasn't really nothing that made it funny. Like, that's the thing. When you're a comedian, you can tell the jokes. Just make sure the jokes is funny. Yeah, some people might be offended by the jokes, but if they funny, the consensus will be that you can get away with it.
Yep.
When it's not funny,
if you're funny, you can get away with anything.
When it's not funny, that's when motherfuckers like, yeah, it wasn't funny and it was fucking insensitive.
It was ignorant, tasteless, classless. They bring out every word in the book. Like, damn, I didn't even heard that word.
Yeah, so she definitely made a dumbass mistake.
Yeah, she brought shame on her family. No honor, dishonorable discharge, or whatever it is.
You got it right.
She's Saudi.
She deserve it.
She don't got no spot on. Hey, I hope she want to audition for House of Cards because she ain't getting it.
Yes, she is. They want that kind of controversy.
She ain't getting it. That was just stupid. If you gonna do something, just sleep on it first before you make a decision, then come back. Or guess what? If you do so happy, just take the pictures. Look at the pictures for like a week or so.
Yeah, send maybe show your friends and see what they think.
Yeah, give a text. Give a little text out to your friends before they can text you back like, "What your dumb ass about to do?"
Yeah, if Sir would have sent me that shit And I'd have told this dumbass to put it on the internet. Like, yeah, well, I put it on there. You dumb motherfucker, go ahead. You gonna look dumb as fuck when they come down.
I got another follower, Secret Service.
Bro, that's funny.
That's all that matters.
Speaking about followers, me and my boy Sir got a competition going on. We trying to see who can get to 1,000 Twitter followers first. So make sure y'all don't follow him.
That's
and make
crazy.
Sure y'all follow her.
That's crazy.
What you talking about?
Follow me at Serge Jerry on Twitter.
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
That name not even good.
I don't even think that's the right name.
Look, see, y'all can't follow a motherfucking imbecile. You gotta follow me.
Actually, follow me at Sir Lump.
See that? Look.
On Twitter.
See that? You just giving away fucking fake fucking Twitter handlers like
at Sir Lump, SIRLUMP.
Nah.
Please and thank you.
Don't follow him, y'all, because it's money on the line and I need it.
I need all this.
He don't need it. He well off. I'm struggling. I'm struggling.
I just put the down payment on this pocket pussy. I need it.
Well, yeah, so y'all need to go follow me at daddy_Ray. Let's get to this quick 1,000 real quick.
Yeah.
You see how mine's just flow. daddy_Ray. You ain't even got to spell it out.
You know what throw people off?
Spell it.
The underscore.
Huh?
What do you say? Underscore Daddy Ray.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it, y'all.
Don't let
underscore Daddy Ray.
Don't let him do this, y'all. Go back and listen. Make sure you get the right one.
But next, who we talking about? People's life just going down the drain right now. Let's get on your boy Tiger Woods.
Oh yeah, now he know how I feel to be black, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy. Like this whole time, like he been putting down like something crazy Asian. And on his little mugshot thing, it say black. They ain't even ask. They put him down as black.
Oh yeah, of course.
We don't want him now.
They ain't about to F you. They ain't about to ask. Yeah, that motherfucker was gone. They ain't about to ask you.
We don't want him now.
They
like,
ain't about
he can't
to
be
ask
black.
you what your fucking race is. They know what you are, dog. You fucking black.
But he wasn't drunk.
Yeah, that motherfucker was high as a kite though.
But it was a medication, pain pills.
Yeah, but you can't drive under the influence of nothing.
But he, like he said, like people take pills all the time and go on. But he said he didn't know that mixture was going to do that to him.
Yeah, I can agree with that, but you still made a mistake. He
Yeah.
could have killed somebody.
Yeah, he fucked up.
He could have killed somebody. He's out there fucking done. We actually watching the footage of it right now, and this motherfucker can't even walk a straight line. You would think he was drunk.
He said blew a breathalyzer. He said no.
He blew a 000.
That was after he refused though. So
Well, the lawyers always tell you to refuse.
for real?
Yeah.
But that's an automatic suspension.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Once you refuse for a fact, if you refuse a breathalyzer, you get charged, arrested, and your license gets suspended.
Oh, okay, that's fine, but all that can get revoked.
Yeah, I was saying all that can get.
Yeah, because the lawyer, a good lawyer, will tell you to don't blow, because if you blow and you are over the limit, they can't fight the case. Like the case is out the window, the proof is there.
Okay.
That's why they tell you never to blow, because then they can fight the fact that you probably wasn't drunk, even if you was.
That makes sense.
But once you blow, it's like you giving the evidence. Like the lawyer can't say, well, he really wasn't drunk.
Yeah.
Like he blew a fucking.
Just handle the murder knife, huh?
Yeah, you got to just say nah. But your Tiger Woods out here fucked up. Like, is this what happened when you cheat on your wife and you fucking lose your career? Like, he just went down the tube, dog.
Yeah, he's still rich, though. That's why I'm like,
Yeah,
this is a prime example of money does not make you happy.
Yeah, it don't. It don't. People think just because they rich is gonna make them happy. Nah, Tiger Woods out here fucked up in the world.
Don't get me wrong. If I give me some money, I'll be happy.
Well, you already happy, so you got to just try to sustain that happiness as you get money. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is if you fucking broke and sad and fucking lonely, don't think, well, if I get rich, I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah, right.
That's where the issue come in at.
Yeah.
Like, the money not gonna make you happy. You a fucking sad and lonely piece of shit.
I don't even know what's wrong with him.
Pick yourself up and go out and do some shit.
Just retire from golf and just go fuck hella bitches.
Yeah, but it's easy to say when you ain't been doing golf your whole life. Like, it's easy for people to say, well, you rich, why not just go do this or just go do that?
He don't even gotta walk away from golf. Let me change it up. He can just start being a trainer. He can open up his own. He can open up his own fucking golf course and play golf every goddamn day.
That's not what he want to do with his life. What if he always seen himself as being a golfer?
We don't know what he want to do.
Apparently we do, because right now this motherfucker out here getting high on prescription drugs, fucking damn near getting in the car accident and sleeping on the road.
Listen to that Future.
Fucking Molly Percocet. He was fucking gone in that car.
Yep. Mask off.
Nah, he had his fucking arm.
He took it off. That's him. That's the real him.
And that mugshot crazy. He like a dope fiend, low key.
He could have passed as Russell Wilson. he could easily say, "I'm on my way to."
At 45, though, he ain't got the young.
He look like
young boy Russell Wilson face.
Russell Wilson's daddy.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he could have. Russell Wilson, your dad out there on
Russell
drugs,
Wilson,
dog.
Russell Wilson Senior.
No, he might be. It look more like a meth pitcher than a crack pitcher.
I remember my first beer.
Your first fucking beard. Yeah, he look rough.
Yeah, he look like Homer Simpson too. He look like a lot of shit.
You got the LeBron hairline going on too. You see that? That shit's receding, dog.
Go clean yourself up, Tiger. This ain't like you.
He need to go out there and fuck more white women.
Nah, white women got him in this position.
Yeah, but white women can get him out.
Nah, don't do it. Don't go back.
White women can get him out.
Go find you a nice Shaniqua. And
bro, that's funny.
Go to Compton.
Oh nah, if you fucking with a black bitch right now, she fucking you up. Nah, she know what you was on. You was a piece of shit.
She ain't gonna fuck you up.
She better treat you like a piece of shit.
She gonna hold you down. You gonna have to cash her out. You gonna cash her out though.
And I'm not calling all black women bitches, just the one that particularly fucking with Tiger. I want to put that out in the world.
Don't go back on your word.
I ain't going back on nothing. I'm just putting it out in the world.
You want to put it out there. Politically correct. Try to get these Twitter followers.
Follow me, get to 1,000, baby. Let me follow me, bitches. Follow me, bitches.
Motherfucker over here trying to say. Maybe I can get Tiger Woods to follow me.
I don't think he following nobody right now. He needs to follow a psychiatrist. That's what he needs. I never tell people to go talk to like psychiatrists and stuff because like.
Nah, I've been saying I'm
not big on that kind of stuff.
I think people should talk to psychiatrists more actually.
Okay.
People are stupid.
Let me hear why. A psychiatrist is not gonna tell you that you're smart. So
I know, but it's like people hold in a lot of stuff and there's like maybe they need to hear it from somebody else that they got an unbiased opinion. Like nigga, just take this prescription pad and.
But essentially, they just trying to get you on them drugs too, though.
Yeah.
So maybe a therapist more of it than a psychiatrist, because a psychiatrist can offer you drugs, a therapist cannot.
I would say that's hand in hand.
If I'm not mistaken, one of them can, one of them can't. So I might be fucking up which one can, but I think a therapist can.
They both the same. A therapist can do it, a psychiatrist.
No, they can't. A therapist can't give you drugs. They can't prescribe you. That's a fact. That ain't an alternative. That's a fact. One of them. That's the difference between the two. They both do the same damn job.
You just said you just. On tape said you might be mixing them up. You don't even know which one which.
I don't, but so, I'm more strong with the therapist. Like if I had to put my money on it, I would say the therapist is the one that can prescribe medicine. If I put my money on,
I say the Riddler.
But yeah, so I don't prescribe talking to a therapist. But if you are like Tiger and you really having that kind of luck, I think you need to talk to somebody.
The funny thing is, he is already talking to somebody.
Then that's even worse.
Like he got to be in that lane already.
Probably is, especially after the divorce.
Yeah. So just go get your wife back, dog.
He need to go listen to some Fantasia.
No, just go to
that Fantasia put him together.
Or shit.
Go listen to that Fantasia, free yourself.
Well, shit was Memorial Weekend, so he's out here just fucked up like everybody else.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, it ain't nothing like no good old R&B can't fix.
He should just go hang out with rappers or something.
Just no suicide, because that's like the big trend nowadays. Suicide is a big trend. So no suicide.
That is a big trend right now. That's what's in.
Like, stay away from that shit.
That was the kids into these days.
I did watch 13 Reasons, the suicide show, and the show actually was good. So
I thought you've been watching.
I've been watching, but I didn't tell everybody I watched it. I'm telling everybody it is worth watching. It is on some depression shit. It didn't depress me at all because I'm just not built like that. But it was a solid show.
It was sad.
It was a sad show, but it didn't make me sad.
Was it sadder than when Batman got his back broke? No.
Bro, shut the fuck up. I cried when I seen that comic book looking motherfucker.
Yeah. That hurt.
Nah, was it sadder than when Michael P. Jordan got shot in The Wire?
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
So
you lose black points. Any black person that ain't seen The Wire that was born in 91 or down, 92 or down. You lose points.
But you weren't watching The Wire while I was on TV.
I don't care. I watched The Wire.
I'm just saying.
I watched it. The point you made had no validity. I was not allowed to watch the show because my mom didn't let me.
So you just watched it 2 years ago, maybe?
No, longer than that. 4 or 5 years ago.
About 2 years ago.
Okay,
I'm gonna say 2 years
ago.
Yeah,
you can say what you want. 4 or 5 years ago, I watched it and it was a great show. Maybe even longer than that.
Nah, it wasn't longer than that.
It was longer
than 2 years ago.
Oh my gosh. Motherfucker gonna tell me when I watch something.
I remember you.
I know.
I remember you actually.
But you didn't watch the show yourself.
Watching it.
No, you didn't.
I remember coming in and you was watching it.
No, you wasn't. I never let you in my house.
Okay. 2 years ago.
But anyway, that scene damn near made me cry. Damn near. I didn't cry.
I'm gonna watch it one day.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
One day I'm gonna watch
Michael B. Jordan got shot. Spoiler alert. Michael B. Jordan dies.
You just throwing spoilers out here too?
Yeah. That shit's still alive though.
Sick.
It's the way in which he died what made the scene good though. So
Omar fucked him, right?
Yeah, see that?
To death.
No, that didn't happen.
Oh.
You always want some fucking homosexual shit to happen.
Is that homosexual?
Yeah. Is it homosexual for a man to have sex with another man? Yes. What kind of question
but like, is it still homosexual when he kills them?
Yeah.
Like he is a murderer now.
Nah, cause both titles stay with you. Murder don't elevate you. Like if you're a homosexual, you kill somebody, you can't just say, "Well, he a murderer now."
Yeah, but he ain't doing it for the pleasure. He just doing it for the kill.
Yeah, he's still gay. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with being gay, but it is if you doing it with the intent to kill. It is if you're doing it with the fucking intent to kill. Like, I wouldn't want you to be straight or gay with the intent to kill.
Mm-hmm. How you die? Death by dick.
Death by penis. Like, what?
What?
You
wrote down the autopsy?
Fucking killed him. Blowjob Betty.
Nah. No.
So what happened? Anything good happened to you through the week or bad or indifferent? What's been on your mind?
No, not for real. Not really. Same old.
I seen you wrote on Facebook about the traditional parenting and all that. What was that about?
Because I just be looking at the way the styles that parents do raise their kids now, and I don't like it. I see them negotiate with their kids. And back then, I never even had a negotiation with my parents.
Yeah, it's a negotiation.
That's
not true. It's a negotiation. My mom said you need to go do the dish or you get your ass whooped.
At a certain age, they negotiate with 5 and 6 year old. Oh, can you just please do this for mommy and I give you some cookies? What the fuck?
Yeah, I guess I'm very traditional when it comes to raising a kid. I don't have one myself, but I do know ass whoopings is going around them plenty.
And it ain't just about the ass whooping. It's I was reading up on it. Said the traditional parent focuses more on giving making their child a good person in society. Make sure they grades good and whatnot. Good manners, good grades. And in modern day parenting is make sure they you give them a good positive space so they can be creative. What? I don't even know what that means.
Times has changed. Let me start out by saying that. Times has changed. And I definitely would say, this is my personal opinion, I definitely would say raising a kid nowadays probably is a lot harder than it was in the 90s and the 80s. Yeah. I'm not going to speak on the 70s and so on and so forth.
Yeah, I probably agree with you.
Because there's so many more things there's so many more distractions and there's so many more ways your kid can be fucked up out here and get fucked up information. Information, back in the day, you can just turn the TV off and your kid would be shut off from a lot of other shit that the world got to offer.
You shut off from everything.
Yeah, or the radio. Nowadays, they got internet, cell phones. It's information going a mile a minute. One of my friends was telling me, he don't even letting his kid get on YouTube because it can lead his kid down some dark-ass alleyways to see some fucked up shit on YouTube.
One click away.
So it's like I even asked them, they don't got like no parental control on YouTube. He's like, not really. So
yeah, I thought they did.
Well, that's what he told. He said not really. I don't know. I don't got any kids, so I'm not looking to fucking censor my YouTube. I need my shit to be uncensored. But I am saying that I do understand that it's probably a lot tougher for parents nowadays to raise a kid than it was
just all the
in the 90s and in the 80s.
All the parents took, like, after they got their ass whooped, they said, I'm never whooping my kid. They took that to heart and not gonna whoop their kid.
Yeah, but I got an ass whooping a lot. Like, I got whooped a lot. Yeah, like, my ass was whooped.
He's like, I never whooped my kid.
I remember at one point I was getting whooped every day. So I got my ass whooped a lot. Did I deserve it most of the time? Absolutely, I did. So in hindsight, after being grown, I realized that I used to fuck up and I deserved some sort of discipline. And I felt like the discipline that I got was cool.
You just need a good talk to before you can be in your creative space.
Yeah. I'm whooping my kid's ass. So.
Well, if you do that, then
that's fine.
You might creative.
I'm stunning creative. That's not true. Like,
that's some bullshit. I know.
Because motherfuckers was creative. Bro, we wouldn't have half the shit we got now.
Like,
if ass whooping stopped creativity.
They just said parents, like traditional parenting, focus more on like actually teaching your kids. Like now, really, parents really don't teach their kids.
So you a parent? Do you not teach your kid? Do you fall in this category?
Nah, I whoop ass.
I don't know.
I whoop ass.
I don't know.
I just gotta get a look, like, like the look there.
Yeah,
like the look embedded. They know they know what's gonna happen.
Okay, so do you think that not whooping your kid make you a bad parent?
It depends on how far the kid going. Like the kid just on some out of control cussing, getting kicked out of daycares and hitting the parent. Yes.
Yeah, I never really could understand how a parent, like, how do you feel when your son or daughter cusses you out or hits you? Or don't listen to you when you ask them to do something?
Well, now
I never could understand how a parent could accept that.
Well, now they think it's like cute. Like like all the parents now, like, I want to say between the ages of, what would you say, 18 and 26 maybe? 18 and 26, fucking want to be friends with their kids.
Yeah, we got a lot of kids out here. We got a lot of kids raising kids, for sure. We got a lot of kids raising kids. Like, I'm 26 years old right now. I don't have any kids. And when I tell people that, they be like, what you waiting on? Like, they're like, damn, why am I got to be so quick to be a parent? Like, why do I got to be so quick to be a parent? Why can't I wait till I'm 30 to be a parent?
What you waiting
on? Can I live? I mean, like, can I live?
Yeah,
I'm not saying that people with kids ain't living. I'm just saying that I want to live my way. And my way right now is to be kidless.
Hey, you can do what you want.
But yeah, we got a lot of kids. We have a lot of kids raising kids. And I think that's where this quote-unquote traditional parenting, modern-day parenting is coming from. Because, like, perfect example, I know a woman, I'm not going to give her name out or whatever, or even tell our relationship. I don't go with her or not. I'm saying, like, what she is to me, it was to be friend, sister, brother. I'm a friend, sister, aunt, whatever. She don't really raise her daughter or her son. Like, she always gone. Because she's at that age where she want to go out and have fun still.
Yeah.
So, if you 30, if you fucking 33, 34 years old, you got to think about it. 30 is the new 20. Or 30 has always been the new 20 for a while now. Like, yeah. I would say at least since the early 2000s, maybe even the late 90s. So, shit, maybe even earlier than that. You always had older people still living young lives, essentially. So I would say, and I believe this too. I believe when you're in your 30s, you still got so much life left. Like, you still young. You still in the young part of your life, for sure. Especially as an adult, because you only been an adult for, when you touch 31, you only been an adult, or 30, you only been an adult for 10 years. You've been in school longer than that.
Yeah.
So, you're gonna go out and have your fun, for sure. So, if you're 34, 35 years old, you want to go out, I understand it. Like, you want to go have fun, but at what expense? Like, if you got kids and nobody watching them, then you gotta grow up.
I think it's come down to, like, priorities. Like priorities ain't what they used to be. I think everybody like got them all mixed up now. Like the kids should always be first. When you agree,
Of course.
like I don't think like in all the young parents, I don't think the kids first.
Yeah, of course the kids should be first. Okay, but let me ask you a question. I seen this on Facebook a while ago. So let me ask you about how you feel about the dynamic of a household. So you got your traditional mom, your traditional dad, you got two kids. What is the hierarchy for the mom? How should the mom perceive the people in the house? What is her number one priority? What is her number two priority in the house? As far as the people. Is the kids first? Is the man first? Who's first?
If you're going like, if I can remember, if you're going like off of,
I'm asking your personal opinion. I'm not asking.
I really don't have an answer for this.
Well, use your brain. You got one.
Like I know, but I'm just saying, like if
you was married and you had your kids, okay. Let me ask you a question.
But ain't the question is who you serve first?
Yeah, that was the question.
Like who you serve first?
Yeah, who eating dinner first? The kids or the man?
Or the man?
Yeah,
like on there it said the man.
But that's obvious.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. What do you believe? I believe that a man should be served first before the kids. But what do you believe? And I can even give. I will tell my reason why once you get done.
It depends on what it is.
I'm listening. Give me some more context.
Like if she cooks some bullshit, I'm going to feed the kids first. You cook some flame Powerball shit. Yeah, I need 2 helpings for they eat.
But nah, it ain't even about the 2 helpings before they eat. You just some selfish dad now. Like I want my kids to eat just as much as they want.
Nah.
But my thing is, I'm the man of the house, and by being a man of the house, the king of his castle gets served first. You serve the king before anybody else gets served in the house, whether it be the queen, whether it be the kids, whoever. The king gets served first. You have to be the king of your own home in order to be the king. You can't come second to nobody. Now, should you put your well-being of your kids first? Of course. If it's you and your husband and your kids and y'all only can save one set of y'all, either one of y'all or the kids, you go say the kids. That's just that. But when it comes to the hierarchy of the household, the husband should always be put first. That's just my personal feeling. I know there's people out there that think, well, the kids should eat first. That's up to you. You're not the kind of woman I want to be with. But I'm not saying what you saying is wrong. It's just how you feel. I don't feel like that at all.
So if you ever get in a relationship, you going to pump your girl gas and pay for it?
Yeah. Why am I paying for it? Are we together? Are you talking about me just walking in and physically paying for it?
No, like no, y'all relationship.
Or are you talking about like spending my own money paying for it?
Yeah, spend your own money.
Well, what kind of relationship is this? Like, is she my wife, or is she my girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
No, I'm not paying for her gas. I'll pump it.
I've been seeing that. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I'm not paying for her gas. I'll pump it because essentially, when you're in a relationship, this is how I feel. This is my opinion. When you're in a relationship with somebody, of course, there's levels to this shit. So once you get to a certain level, yeah. But I'm gonna say from the medium down level, you shouldn't be y'all shouldn't be sharing each other's money. Y'all shouldn't be sharing each other's money. Now, what I mean by that is, like, what's in my bank account is not of your concern. That's what I mean. Now, taking her out to dinner, buying her things, of course, that's just, especially if y'all go together, that's just showing her, that's just another way to show her that you care about her. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Mm-hmm. But as far as me, like, taking care of her, that's where I'm no. I still have to take care of myself. So, because when you are in a relationship, you come first until you get married or on the verge of being married or getting to that point where y'all moving in together. I would say once y'all move in together, how about that? That's where the transition to the relationship changes. Once y'all move in together, then you can start thinking about more us. Everything is about us once you get to that point. Because if you out here paying for your girl's gas, paying her rent, buying her everything, and then your bills due and you can't afford them, then what?
Oh, nigga,
you stupid. You look dumb.
You get in her car and drive off.
Like you look stupid. And then she break up with you, and then like, damn, I got these bills due. She broke up with me, and now what? That's what I'm saying. You gotta hold yourself accountable for you first. If you got your shit together, then yeah, you can buy your girl gas. Like if you got extra money to go out and spend on your girl, and that's what you want to do, go for it.
I just didn't believe in it. I was like, is this for real? Like I was like, I don't think I had. They're like, is people really out here doing this?
Yeah, bro. People out here doing that. But it's women doing the same thing, though. It's women that's out there getting taken advantage of by guys. I know you probably know some, because I know I do. And then there's guys out here getting the same thing done to them. That's just the nature of the game.
Like, oh, you supposed to pay and pump the gas. What?
Yeah,
like,
I'll pay and pump. Just give me your credit card. You feel me? I'll pay and pump. You right. I've no.
I'm like, I never.
Chivalry ain't dead with me.
I'm like, I never heard of no such thing.
I'm opening up the door for you. I'm doing all that good stuff.
Maybe pumping, but paying too. I was like, I never heard of no such thing.
At that point, I'll just drive my own car.
Like,
I'll just drive. I'm real. I'll just drive. You ain't got to worry about me. I got my own gas. I ain't got to put them on here. We good. I pumped something the other day. We ain't got to stop at the gas station. We good out here. But don't get it twisted. If your girl down in her luck, there's nothing wrong with looking out for her. Like if I'm dealing with a broke ass female or a female that's just down on her luck and she need me to get some gas for her and I really give a fuck about her and we at that point, yeah, I got her. No problem. But that ain't a pattern. We need to figure out why don't you got money to pay for your gas. That's why I stand different from other guys.
He says a pattern.
Yeah, we need to figure out how do we change this because you should have money for your own gas. So what do we need to do? What do I need to do as a boyfriend to help you get out of this financial situation that got you needing me to pay for your gas? That's how I look at it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But once we move in together, like I said, if we moving in together, now we are invested financially. So now it's about us. Now our money is about us. Because I'm assuming once you move in with somebody, like you leading toward marriage. That's what I would think moving in. I always think the step of moving in is like, that's the step before marriage. Because it's like, yeah, we love each other. We like each other a lot when we're not with each other all the time. Let's be with each other all the time and let's see if this shit is real. Once you get past that, okay, we with each other all the time. We like each other a lot. Let's move into this marriage realm. Unless you don't like the concept of marriage, then do something that culminates what marriage is.
A civil union.
Some kind of union, because that's what a woman wants. A woman wants that, like, to know, yes, I know I've been with you for 7 years.
Security.
But yeah, it's security. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Security.
There's nothing wrong with that, though. She deserves it. If y'all would have been together for 7 years, y'all been living each other for 5, 6, 3, whatever, she deserves that kind of security if you're going to be with her.
Well, the security already there, right?
No, it's not, because you can just up and leave her, and then she gets nothing.
I believe with marriage.
No, you can't, because then she get half.
No, prenup.
Yeah, but regular motherfuckers not signing prenups. Like, you only sign prenups when you got something to lose.
Sign prenup, no matter what. Right?
If you got something to lose.
No, that's on the game.
If you got something to lose, like, yeah, if I'm a rich celebrity, I believe in the prenup. Yes.
Might get to that point though.
You ain't told. Listen. Let me just say this. This is why you should follow me instead of Sir. I'm telling you all my beliefs and feelings. Sir just sitting here fucking just talking back. How do you feel about all this stuff? Are you getting a prenup? You didn't tell me about your family dynamic.
I'm going to say I'm getting a prenup.
Okay, what about the family dynamic? If you come home from work and the
I
food got cooked,
I would like
you
to
want to be served before your kids?
I would like to have my food
first.
Yes.
Okay.
Depending on what it is. Like if it's some bomb ass lasagna, then yes, I need mine first.
What if it's some sloppy Joe?
Yeah, you can keep that shit. You get that to the kids. I come back.
Make something better. Try it again.
Throw it at the wall.
But yeah, in just certain situations, you come before your kids as a man.
Yeah, if you're the breadwinner. But like now, women be like, I see it all the time on Facebook. Like you put on like people put like girls don't cook no more, girls don't do this no more. Then they say, well, men ain't shit now, and we gotta go work and do all this other stuff. So we don't gotta do that no more.
Well, no, that's a terrible way to think about something. And let me explain why. Because that's just like saying that's like tit for tat. That's like saying if somebody poke my eye, I'm going to poke theirs. Or eye for an eye, essentially. Like, you need to hold your end of the bargain as a woman, regardless of the man hold his. If he not, then you dump him and you move on. But you knew that you was a good woman. You can't say, oh, well, I was a good woman, but I never cooked, I never cleaned, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, because he didn't. Then the next man gonna be looking at you like, yeah, but you sound like the shitty girl too, though. What makes you good in that relationship? Like, what did you bring to the table? Like, so I understand if you like, yeah, why am I gonna cook and clean for a guy that ain't holding his end of the bargain? You're right. Don't fuck with that guy. But you still should be cooking and cleaning. And once you find that guy that's holding up his end of the bargain, y'all both have y'all end set and y'all be good. But for you to look at it like, well, I'm not doing this because he's not doing that, then how the fuck is you ever gonna be a good person? And same thing for the guys. If you not holding your girl down and you not building her up, and if you're not securing her and making her feel safe and loved and cared about, and doing the things that a man should do, pumping the gas, so on and so forth, then you can't get mad at her for not cooking. Like, you got to hold up your end of the bargain. You have to.
Gender roles.
Oh, yeah. Speaking about gender roles, I was thinking to myself, especially with all these rompers and
romp hymns
and
Mama just say
blouses and
blouses
and all these skirts or whatever. Hey, listen, fashion is fashion. That's what people's biggest thing is. If they look good in it, da 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 da. They don't know how these fabrics feel.
I'm about to say, yeah, that's what you said.
Was that not Lil Yachty, but
Little Uzi Vert.
That was Uzi Vert.
Yep.
They don't know how these fabrics feel. That's all fine and dandy and all that. But
I don't want to know how they feel.
At the end of the day, like, I think we're going to get to a point, probably not now, because I think that would be extreme. I would say 50 years, maybe 100 years down the line, where it's going to be a gender merger. Like, it's going to get to a point where there's not going to be too many glaring things that separate men from women.
Besides the period.
But even then, like I say, men trying to have kids nowadays, so like what's going to fucking stop them from trying to have a period? I want to experience how it is to be a woman, but you a man, though.
So you saying
even if you like men, you can be gay. That's on you. So
saying 100 years, men
just know that you are in a man's body. Regardless if you think you're a woman or if you are a woman to you or however you believe, that's fine. You're still in a man's body. So respect that.
So men having C-sections in 100 years?
I want to see how it feels. That's crazy. We're going to get to a point now where it ain't going to be man, female. It's going to be person.
It's going to be...
It's going to be person. You just a person. If people want that, that's fine. That's not what I want. I like to be defined as a man because that's just how I look at myself. That's how I looked at my father. That's how I looked at my father's father. So maybe that's just instilled in me.
So it ain't gonna be no more fathers?
Nah, you're gonna just be a parent.
Man. That's kind of good though. No Father's Day, no Mother's Day.
No, it's gonna be
just
like
Parent Day.
It's gonna be Parent Day.
Parent Day.
It's gonna be Parent Day, or it might be like A parent, B parent, because they still got to split them up. Because the parents,
see, you can't do that. You say days. You can't do that. That's male and female.
They want the individual days.
Nah, you can't do that. One or the
other. They want the individual days, dog.
Said Parent Day A.
Yeah, Parent Day A, Parent Day B.
Nah, it's Parent Day. One day, one big celebration. Damn near Christmas again. This is Christmas.
Do you think? I know it's a lot of people that don't want that, but how do you feel about that? Like, it ain't even just the fashion. Like, it's a lot of other things too. Like, more and more things are becoming the norm.
Well, we heard about this some years ago from Professor Griff. So
I don't recall what he said specifically. I've listened to a few Professor Griff.
You don't remember that video?
I don't.
He said,
I think he was talking about Kanye and them, right? He was talking about like a lot of celebrities.
Celebrities gonna be a man is gonna be woman's clothes, and it's gonna be the norm.
It's getting there,
and it's getting there.
It's getting real close.
He said they're gonna be having on skirts and purses, and it's gonna be the norm. Exactly what he said.
I don't know if anybody ever seen the Boondocks episode or even know what Boondocks is. For those who don't, it was a black comedy animated TV show. It was fucking hilarious. It's kind of like the black version of Family Guy, but more like because they talked about the black issues and made them over the top and funny. But if you never watched it, you should go watch it. It's just hilarious. But they had an episode where Riley, when he was wearing the fucking skirt with the bra on.
Yeah, for Gangsta-licious.
For Gangsta-licious, the rapper. He was telling people they should go out and wear skirts and bras. And he was like explaining why. And then the uncle was like, "What the hell are you wearing?" He's like, "I'm wearing a skirt, but it's also shorts." And he like opened the skirt up and
like,
showed
if I can hide my gat.
So I can hide my gat. You can hide anything in here, Grandpa.
What?
And he's like, this ain't a bra. This a beater. It's a white beater.
It's extra small.
It's just extra small. And then he also had like the handbag.
Yeah, he's sick. I was like, he hitting around the money because they carrying purses now. They carrying their little clutches around.
To each his own. I don't judge a man off nothing like that.
But what people say, like Prince was doing this way before anybody.
Bro, it ain't even just Prince. If you go back to like the 80s, if you go like I see a lot of like album covers. I'm like, oh man, they was
makeup, wigs. God.
It was crazy.
Yeah, that's why I said like it.
But that wasn't the social norm though. That was just like
one person.
That was
one,
like the
two,
extreme.
People. Yeah, them were the extremes. But they did it.
They did
that's
do
what I'm saying.
They did it. Well, the cross-dressing ain't nothing new. Like ain't nothing. They've been doing it. It ain't nothing wrong with it. It is what it is. It ain't me, but it is what it is. But nowadays, I would say like wearing things like that is becoming more socially normal. Becoming the social norm.
Since a lot of people already been doing it and it haven't became the social norm yet, I don't know. I don't think it is now.
So you just think it's those extreme cases?
Yeah, it's just them extreme cases. Because, like, people, like, it's been going on, like, rock and roll, they did it. Hip-hop, they did it. R&B, they did it.
They never did it in hip-hop.
Like, so,
they never did it in hip-hop till now. Name somebody.
I already say doing now.
Yeah, but that's now.
Yeah.
But hip-hop always been, like, the quote-unquote manly thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Versus everything else.
But it's going to happen. Like I said, it went through, like, all the most popular music genres. So,
but is it not safe to say that rap is the most popular music genre in the world?
Yeah, now. Like rock and roll was at one point. And they dressed up like girls at one point. R&B, like pop music with Prince and all them, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson never dressed up as a woman.
Yes, he did.
Not that I can remember.
Well, shit, he damn near. He had glitter and shit all over him. He was a fairy.
He wanted to rock with you. You know what I mean? All night. Like, that's what he was on.
and Prince
beat that shit up.
And Prince fucked hella bitches.
Boy.
In them heels.
Boy.
In them high heels.
Prince was getting it in.
He fucking your bitch.
But the thing was, back in the day, Prince was allowed to get away with it too. Like even to this day, I would give Prince the pass. I'm not giving.
Nah, hell nah. And so Prince would come in here right now with them assless jeans on.
As long as you sit down.
Nah,
just
he ain't get no pass. That's the man who wore the ass cut out jeans in public.
Bro,
what's wrong with Prince, man?
Bro, Prince crazy, but he's just a different breed of human, bro.
Exactly.
He was just a different breed of human.
You just got them cases of
we got one Prince. We got 1,000 Uzi Verts.
No, you just got two. Young Thug and Lil Uzi Vert. No, you got this other dude. I just seen the other dude the other day. He wearing instead of like having like chains now, the boys are wearing chokers. Diamond chokers. Oh my gosh. They taking it there.
50 years from now, y'all. I'm letting you know now.
I just shrink it. It's gonna go away.
Your son gonna be telling you, Dad, let's go clothes shopping. Y'all gonna be out grabbing purses and fucking skirts.
Got that new Gucci bag.
Dad, look at this. This is what all the ladies, everybody's wearing.
It's gonna. I don't think it's gonna get to that because it haven't got to that point yet. So
it's getting there. What you keep saying? I haven't got to that point.
But it been going on like this forever.
It's getting progressively worse.
Nah, because you don't see the normal people, like people just on the street doing this shit. That's when you be worried. Because you see a rapper or two doing it. You don't got to fucking be worried about that. Because you always see people in the...
Bro, I'm not worried about nothing. I'm
just saying, like, but you already see people in the media doing this all the time.
The way they should be raised.
Now if I'm just at the mall and I just see motherfuckers with chokers on and purses walking around, I'm like, okay, yeah, this shit getting out of hand now. Like, until I see that, like, if I go on if I see club pictures and I see all the niggas holding clutches in their hands, that's when it's out of control.
Hey.
I haven't seen that yet, so... Everything good. Everything good so far. So, that's how I feel about that.
Well, I'm glad you finally told your opinion about something because you've been primarily passive in this conversation.
Everybody listen back, they're going to see all my opinions. So, and I had a lot of them.
You did? I was just telling everybody that we about to really kick this shit into gear. By this shit, I mean this podcast. We about to really kick this into gear, so we about to dump a lot more money into this podcast. So, sir, get your broke ass ready. We about to start.
I thought you said I was well off. Well, now I'm just broke again.
I apologize.
Alternative facts at they best.
Yeah, I apologize. I didn't mean to say broke. I meant to say cheap.
There we go.
There we go. I apologize. I spoke out of turn. Cheap.
Very frugal.
We need to get your frugal ass out, and we need to start putting more money into this podcast.
Nothing wrong with that.
We about to start promoting. We about to get this website up and running.
The AFAX.
The AFAX, y'all. We coming.
Yeah.
We coming.
Hey, we going to be big. Watch.
It ain't even just about being big. Like, we doing what we enjoy. We doing what we would do if this was free. We having a great conversation with each other. And we also want other people to get in on the conversation. Yeah. Like, when we bring on these guests to talk, we don't do nothing extra special. We don't have these spreadsheet of questions and all these interviewing tactics and all this. We sit down and we have conversations.
Hey,
that's what we do.
That's the best thing to do. Have a conversation with somebody.
Because sometimes you just want to, you want to get other people's perspectives. And I've been getting a lot of good feedback about our guests, and we're going to keep having guests on for sure. But also, me and Sir going to be the best Sir and Ray we going to be. When you get us, it's still going to be fire.
Fire, fire.
But we about to get out of here. It's late. I meant to fucking Facebook Live, so for all the people I said I was going to do it today, I apologize. I was kind of lazy. I'm kind of slouched over, not really fucking. It's kind of late. We recording this at 1 a.m. on a what Wednesday night, Thursday morning, however you want to look at it.
Yeah, something like that.
My black ass about to go up and go to work. See, this is the kind of commitment I get to y'all. I go to work after the podcast. I put in work for y'all.
This is work.
No, this ain't work. This is easy. This easy. Everything after this is work. Getting it together, putting it online. That's the work. You might not know nothing about that, huh?
We talking, people? Yeah.
Well, we about to get out of here. You got anything else to say? You got anything else to get off your chest, off your mind?
Only thing I want the people to do is just follow me on Twitter. That's Sir Lump, SirLump. Please follow me. Let me get to this quick 1,000. I need this bread. Free bread.
Nah, in all actuality, he not the one you should be following. You need to be following Daddy-O. You feel me?
Underscore Daddy-O.
At Daddy-O Ray. At Daddy-O _ Ray. I'm fucking it up now. You got me fucking it up. Again, Daddy-O _ Ray at Twitter. Facebook, make sure you come join us. Come join in on the conversation.
Follow the AFAX 513 Facebook page. Like, share.
All that good stuff. Love it.
Love it.
We about to get out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Y'all know we live in a world of alternative facts, and we're here just to provide some more. Thank y'all.
Facts.